Okay. And going towards the better crafting thing first.
Goes underground.
Hopefully there's a way down. We're gonna need a really big drill.
Headshot while they were in cover. I love it.
Yep. My favorite mods.
Come on. I forgot what data pads and stuff is supposed to be going for.
Mm-hmm.
Really should have made us stop scanning stuff. We're not going to get anything out of it.
Mm-hmm.
Memory trigger. Yeah, there's a memory trigger.
That's so hitting him. There ain't nothing blocking his head.
Oops. Ugh, jeez.
Sam, another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
What do you miss most about the Milky Way, Vedra?
Understanding how shit works. Back home I knew the politics, the people, the places. Here everything's new. You can't play the system when you don't know what it is.
I don't know about that. The way the Nexus treated us Krogan seems...
This area could be viable for an initiative outpost, Pathfinder.
Oh, come on,
However,
give me
for any
something.
long-term success, you'll need to find a solution to Kadara's water
There's
toxicity
no way this
problems.
place is nothing.
This is Sloane's territory. Gotta make a deal with her first.
What about the charlatan? The collective's gaining power.
We do not know the charlatan's identity. Sloane may be our only option. Vidal could offer insight.
Let's see. I think I'm gonna head towards the hunting the Archon and the crime scene. Get those done first.
What place and what is simple, guys?
Pathfinder, this is the murder site Mr. Vidal asked you to investigate. Pathfinder, Venturev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Reyes, I'm at the crime scene.
Great. I've got intel on our dead guy. Krogan male. Went by the name of Ziar. His frontal plate was pried off before he was shot to death.
Poor bastard.
Not one of mine.
Do your scanning thing. Look for anything that might lead us to the killer.
Thanks, Drac. So glad to know that the guy that died is not one of yours.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile. It's a start.
These footprints are distinctly Angaran.
I count at least 3 attackers. The tracks make it look like an ambush.
Fits the Rokar profile. Keep scanning. We need hard evidence.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
Angaran blood. Matches your Rokar theory, Reyes.
DNA cannot identify political affiliations.
The Angaran footprints lead this way.
See where they go.
A knife. Killer must have dropped it during the getaway. Something's carved into the blade.
It's Shalash, the Angaran trade language. A home filled with strangers becomes a prison.
Sounds pretty Rokar.
This inscription, along with the DNA and footprints, supports the theory proposed by Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder.
Let's pay our local Rokar a visit.
You know where they are?
I wasn't sitting on my ass this whole time. I'm looking at the place right now.
Send me the coordinates. These murders stop today.
I'm looking at the place right now. Is that the only Rokar option here, or are you just guessing?
Found it.
That thing's busted.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, meridians.
Side quest. I'm not getting any piece of anything. No explosives. No nothing.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios. Oh yeah, the hard part's totally behind us.
Pathfinder, Reyes still needs your help investigating the murders in
Yes,
Kadara
I know,
Port.
Sam. I just got it. Give me a sec.
Another memory trigger?
Yes, though my memory array remains locked. Additional triggers are required.
Nice day for a stroll, huh?
Someone's coming act normal. There's a dead body.
Just tired. Needed a little nap is all. Be good, isn't it?
Right. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna skip that.
Another murder victim. I have logged the relevant information.
I love that we can't confront these two until we hear the dead body.
Mm-hmm. Trigger replacement.
Stop me.
Jeez Louise.
Shields are up! I'll take their fire!
Petra, move!
Not looking good for the Angara.
appreciate the assistance, but you need to leave.
I won't poke anything I'm not supposed to. I promise.
Kid knows what she's doing.
How is that possible?
It'll be easier to show you.
Let me show you what I've been doing.
Okay, let's find these glyphs.
I detect no additional glyphs in the area.
Got it! Okay, let's get to the vault and fix Kadara's water.
Guard again? Be like, hey,
No.
so isn't that cool? Look what I did to fix the monolith. Nothing.
Wait, I was just there. It wasn't there. The heck?
What are you looking
That plant in the middle of the sludge.
for? Oh. Okay, so just fix the monolith. Scan the last body. There he is. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna continue working on the left side and then head to the vault once we're done with the left area.
What, wait, you already did the murder scene? Thought you were headed over to...
Yeah, I went to the murder scene and I did that real quick. Got
Jeez
the...
Louise, how the hell are you doing all this fast?
It's just a scan and walk around for a few seconds and then that's it.
I don't know, I'm just not like...
Okay,
even...
I can pause.
No, you keep going, it's fine. It's not gonna change anything.
There really hasn't been much in terms of fighting. It's just been a lot of drive over here, pick this up, drive over here, scan this. As I go around this mountain, it's going to be a lot different, but...
That should do it. We found all we can. Let's get back to Cineris.
This water water sounds like the fog of eternal speech.
Look out. Our connections won't do us any favors at a camp like that.
Made 6 new sounds getting out of bed this morning. Creaks and just things moving. You get that, Vetra?
No, I don't get that. And I sure don't talk about it.
I made 6 new sounds getting out of bed. Why?
Looks like outlaws.
You know there's not going to be anything special at a enemy outpost when you find just a bunch of crates to loot.
I envy your forehead plates.
Well, that's specific.
Headbutts are like shorthand for Krogan. Focused spot like that, you'd make a point pretty damn quick. Nice work.
Approaching nav point for the weapons cache, Pathfinder.
Hope it's worth the credits.
The Turians set us up. What a surprise.
I think that's all of them. It's full. After that ambush, I thought the whole thing was a scam.
Goodbye.
Turians still got explaining to do.
Undocumented mineral nearby, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, this area can be mined for resources. You can extract minerals via your mining interface.
Hit her in the leg and she went flying.
Nice save.
Giving it everything I got.
I think we should have been able to examine this crashed shuttle to be like, why would the collective want to put barriers around this thing
Hmm.
just to like hide here? Is there something specifically here that they wanted? Or is this like, I don't know, this just seems weird.
Hmm.
Okay, so now all I have left is just to go help Reyes take down the Rokar.
Yeah, apparently I'm really fucking behind you, so I don't understand. Gonna be a minute.
No worries. Where are you at?
Right now, I'm near a package deal.
Oh, okay. You're turning that one in? Or are you just getting it?
I'm just getting here.
Okay. Well, then you're not that far behind. Cuz I just finished 2 general locations. I haven't that was the last thing that I did. Well, while I'm waiting, I'm going to do skills since I leveled up. Oh, actually, you know what? I'm going to do tech. Oh, no, I already got it.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Okay. Let's do. Something that'll give me platinum. Nope. Do I have? Two. Great, that's cool. Element zero. There we go. Oops. Oh, I'm going the wrong way.
Coming through!
I'm receiving life form readings near that salvage. Unaffiliated outlaws.
Think that's it. Let's see you deal with this.
My God, I'm missing every fucking shot. Why? What are you doing so close to me?
Restore my ammo. Yeah, I did. Okay.
You all right, Drac?
Too much high ground. Keep expecting an ambush.
Nice work.
On my way.
Oh, come on. What the heck?
Alright, now I'm pissed.
It's like it's just summoning these brutes. Let's do it guys before any other animals get drawn to my spot.
This is it. Rhea's actually gonna show up.
Mm-hmm. He's so freaking
Incoming.
annoying.
Okay, I'm where I'm supposed to meet Vidal.
I have like one guy bugged out in every location.
Bugged out meaning like stuck in the walls? Or just like
No,
invisible? Or...
like, most of them just somehow, like, when getting ambushed, that guy, I was like wondering why it wasn't moving on in the story,
Uh-huh.
and I had to look around to find the last guy, and he was up, like, way up the mountainside,
Oh.
just kind of standing there. Like, he wasn't glitched into the mountainside, just hanging out really high up on the mountainside, not
Yeah, that is
doing
weird.
anything. Go run out and shoot him down, but
I mean, I guess it would be like, oh, this NPC needs to back up. Well, there's just a mountain here. We're just gonna move them up the mountain because that's just where
I
they
don't
can
know.
go. It's interesting.
But it was great after the cutscene with the the cat thingy. Um, as soon as I backed out, as soon as it backed out from being in the cutscene,
Mm-hmm.
um, Vetra just slowly just floated up and out of screen. I was like, bye.
That's so funny. Oh my gosh. I forget what I was playing, but it might have been in my playthrough of Assassin's Creed Origins.
Hmm.
I was going down the road, and then as I was approaching this guy, I think it was like an old man or someone who was walking by, just
Hmm.
did the same thing. Just body just started to float up, and I was like, oh, okay, people are flying now. Good to know.
He did the random the isn't this the one with the traps everywhere?
I think I did that one a long time ago. Did something happen?
You sure?
Because the one with the traps is. That's the one with,
Yeah, there's one on Havarl, not Havarl, a Boyd. Bold.
I was about to say Void? I don't think there's a place called Void on here. Vold,
Bold.
yes. Yeah, there's the one on
But,
Vold, which is,
I thought there was one here as well, but it's like a.
it's the one, it's the one with the doctor that needs that medicine, especially, no, not the, is it the special medicine? I feel like it was the one with the special medicine, which we already did. So I don't think at least I haven't run into it, and almost done with the left side.
Okay.
So unless
Yeah,
it's in the
there
upper part of
somehow.
the thing, which I don't believe so. I mean, I
Thank
still
you.
have to go back to the right and deliver all these different missions, but
Okay, that's maybe why we're so behind, because I delivered.
yeah, that's probably what it is. You went back and delivered all those things. I didn't. I just kept going and getting everything.
I think I somehow took the mod off for shooting through stuff, because I am definitely not hitting anything through anything.
Oh, I have no mods. I was saying that I was impressed with myself that the guy was ducked behind a cover and I managed to clip his helmet just above the crate.
Hmm. I usually always put the penetration one on using my widow.
Do I have? Oops. I don't remember exactly what my mods are right here. What is it? Barrel, 15% sniper rifle damage, 46% sniper rifle accuracy, and 54% sniper rifle penetration damage. 1.17 sniper rifle ammo penetration distance. Where are you at now?
I'm just emptying all the crates in this building before
Oh,
I
you're
head
in the
back.
building. Gotcha.
That one, like, just past the.
Okay, so then you just have to loop around to the
Mhm.
thing. Cool. Yeah, you're right behind me.
Leave the animals alone.
I know, I had to drive past where Vidal is so that I could get away from a brute
Mm.
and then circle back real quick and just dealt with a couple Audi that were here. And now I'm ready to go in. Oh, that was where I was.
That's that.
Don't get to
That
spit
was
at me.
so funny. I watched a guy, outlaw, try to nade, and then you could hear Drax saying, "Watch out!" And so I was expecting it to like go off, and no, the guy somehow threw it at one of the little, you know, broken down cars here.
Mm,
So it just bounced back at him and blew up.
yeah.
Am I mistaken and we already picked up all the like side quests? Because I have not found a single thing at any of these smaller sites.
I feel like we have because I was just thinking that too. I have
But isn't there like
I
isn't
have
this
the thingy for the cold hard cache, which is was the weapons cache thing. I found those. And I feel like I must have already done the other ones because yeah, I haven't seen anything else. Let me look at the missions list while you're catching up. That's unfold. That's that. Turian Arc. Tempest, PB, Cora. Missing Arcs. Liam.
There's Kadara's ransom, which is finding data pads.
Counting bodies.
I do have the cold hard cash still.
Okay. Maybe hideout. I'll mark that. Work areas. Oh. Help doctor. Which I did. I just have to go talk to him. Or stabilize environment. And get the thing up. Yeah. Confront Saturnian. The vault. Doctor. Oh, and you know what? The cave with the Solarian.
Mm-hmm. But that's when we're finished with Vidal's thing, right?
I don't remember. Something like
Like, I
that.
think it's in the same
I feel like that too. Yeah, even though
tunnel.
it says the cave is on the other side of the mountain, it just doesn't make any sense, but yeah, I think they're the same spot. But that's it in terms of actual quests we have, so I think we did get everything else. Just got this brute far away, but I can still hear him grumbling and
Mm-hmm.
whatnot. Okay, where are you at now?
For them. I don't know why every time I've gotten out of the vehicle, there has always said, I think that's it. We haven't even started anything yet.
Oh. Oh my gosh.
Ow. Hi, can you guys get this thing out of my face? Oh man. Supposed to duck before you shoot. Guy dead or not dead?
Just love looking at the mountains far away that have not, graphics are not cooperating. Looks like somebody was either like just a giant piece of wood that is just sitting back there, or somebody was trying to paint something and just kind of did the basic brush stroke and that was it. Which is funny because the floating turbines or whatever look just fine.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it's always weird what has issues loading in and what doesn't.
Sky and everything looks so nice. Okay, guys, stop trying to walk around when there's nowhere for you to walk.
I hate the missions that are. It's the. His thing is.
Hmm?
It's the one where it stupidly sits on a structure, and the structure is the one that won't. That keeps toggling,
Oh,
even though
yeah,
it's.
I know. Yeah, it's called a people divided. Yeah.
Okay. I can't tell, but I'm assuming that's it.
Yeah, it is. I'm right at the door.
On my way up. Okay, finally at the door.
All right, let's go.
Reyes should be here.
I detect no sign of Mr. Vidal, Pathfinder. Shall we proceed without him?
That's not...
Don't move.
Were we too loud?
Shut up. Farrell will deal with you.
Farah will deal with you.
I don't need to tell you what happens next.
Settle down. We only came to talk.
We don't talk with outsiders. You'll bleed, just like the others.
So it's true. You murdered innocent people.
Invaders and sympathizers are not innocent. I will protect my home.
Don't let your hate poison you. We can coexist.
Like here on Kadara. Sloane lies to my people and uses them for power.
I'm not Sloane.
You are all the same.
Not so fast.
You're late.
I've got a good reason. You'll see in 3,
Don't just stand there!
2...
Kill them!
Still mad?
You're late because you put a bomb in the
Die,
middle of
Right?
the fight zone that we're already in.
What? Like,
Reloading! Nice work.
right.
hard part is, I know every time I leave this, it always stays white. I will make sure to find whatever the hell it is
Yeah, that's making it
that's
that
gonna
way.
make it count.
Yeah. Grab this on the right side. Now I'm gonna go to the left. Which side has the big container? Is that it? Okay, there's only the left and right. This isn't the Solarian cave.
Hmm. The
Okay,
problem is we just have to meet it from the other side. Like you said, we just have to go through the big cave entrance.
that's true. Okay, well, oh, titanium. Okay, I've searched everything in here, got every chest that I could find.
Hmm.
So, what else they expect from me?
The streets of Kadara are safe again. You did good, Ryder. Don't worry. I'll let all the important people know who to thank.
Maybe the exiles will see the initiative in a new light.
Anything's possible. Admit it, some of that was fun.
We have different definitions of fun.
I'll bring you around. One day. Don't be a stranger, Pathfinder.
No, I found everything. Still didn't count it.
Hmm.
Okay, I'm gonna go back around to the cave entrance and see if I can.
Got targets!
Oh no, this cave entrance is just the back end of it. That you can't get
And
into. Okay,
it
so
doesn't like let you in.
no,
Hmm.
it's just the back entrance. So I'm gonna go around the mountain to the other side where the cave is.
cave over there. Maybe something's inside.
This place is massive.
Detecting high levels of toxic gas. Proceed with caution, Pathfinder.
Hey, I'm always cautious.
This would be the perfect place to lie low.
Yeah, except for those scorpion things.
Scorpion things? What scorpion things? I don't know what you're talking about. Oops.
Is that a generator? What's it doing all the way out here?
It appears to be powering the floodlights.
Well, yeah, but who put it here? The surveyor?
That would be a lot of equipment for one man to carry.
Let's do this!
Oh, so this somehow don't have.
Wow, this place is big.
Oh, I really don't have one.
Another generator.
And more lights. They lead to something?
One would assume. Light is that way. Critters are this way.
Okay, this was the surveyor's last known location.
Making sense. Gotta keep down in that spot. Going there.
Nice work.
Whoop,
That
found
him?
The surveyor. Who did it? Outcasts, collective, random exiles?
Gravity.
What?
He broke his neck, probably from trying to obtain barite samples.
Better than being murdered.
Sam, download his data. We can at least deliver that.
Hey, he broke his neck. Okay, so I went to the left here, so I need to go the other way now.
Huh. We're not completely closed in.
Oh, found the other door.
I don't know. Maybe it's just the Reyes mission.
Yeah, that one
Because
is.
now all of a sudden I instantly have. No, I'm just saying like completing it. Because now that it's done, I just, it's the very first place I stopped at had a weapons cache.
Oh, maybe. Doggone it. Come on. Okay. This is where I came. This way.
Dead end. Huh. Try the other path?
Audie appeared behind me out of nowhere. Ah! The animals don't want me to get out! They're like, you can't leave. Okay, this is the entrance. Hold on. Double check. Okay, I check the right, which is a dead end. And I went this way.
Shields are up. I'll take their.
And I went left. Yes, I did go this way. Okay, I think I've cleared the cave besides the other hideout.
Mm-hmm.
Is it just respawning them as I leave the area? I think it's respawning the enemies as I'm leaving. Different rooms.
Hmm. Boom.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of this cave. Okay, so I'm going to head to the bottom right where the weapons cache is,
Mm-hmm.
and then head up from there to deliver all the different things that.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
So now I can't fast travel because there's enemies everywhere. Okay, now I can do this.
now?
Perhaps Reyes has another job for you.
Enemies!
This technology is not registered to either of Kadara's factions, Pathfinder.
Now you're there and they're shooting each other. Oh, so many of you for such a small site.
This is where the nav point led us? A terminal? All these supplies are going to attack Eos. Sam, how do we stop them?
I can trace the message to its source.
How do we stop them? How do you think we stop them? We go stop them.
Mm-hmm.
It's not rocket science.
Can I move my guy? Yeah.
Pathfinder, we're approaching the outlaw camp indicated in the terminal. I detect explosive materials.
Got 'em all.
Hostile!
Oh, shoot! I forgot about the neck.
Mm-hmm.
Oh god, there's two! Why are there so many rocks here? also be able to scan all these big work sites and, you know, whatever they're working
Mm-hmm.
on. I feel like that should be important. Alright, weapon cache done. Now on to delivering the dead bodies.
Hi again. Do you have the locations of the victims? It's the only way to make sure justice is served.
Or you could give the data to me for a quick reward. Something real.
Take the quick reward of justice.
Someone has to be held accountable for these murders.
Thank you. A civilization is nothing without justice.
Back again?
That nav point was a setup.
Setup? Was the cache not there?
Yeah, but so were a lot of exiles who tried to kill me.
I'm not responsible for the actions of my other customers.
Other customers?
I may have sold the nav point to multiple people, but in my defense, I didn't think you'd all show up at once.
Oh, great. That makes it all better then.
I don't see why you're so upset. You got your weapons, and you survived. But I don't like unhappy customers. I'll give you a discount for your trouble. That's more than fair.
I'll give you a discount for almost trying to kill you.
Okay, I got the ransom nav point.
Ransom?
I get all the data pads.
Okay, well, I haven't received any, so maybe I already did it? Girl, you better tell me you got some platinum on you, because that's just rude. Okay, well, all I got left now is just the vault and the few things to grab in the back. In the back of the map. Unless something else pops up, which I don't think it will.
Like the ransom that I found.
Yeah.
We didn't.
I was just at a thing and it didn't give me anything.
Got an outlaw camp ahead.
Let's see if it's clear.
That'll show 'em. Giving it everything I got.
Data pad. Nothing. Where does the data pad lead to?
Sorry, I'm in the shop. Give me a second and I'll look.
I think that's it. Grenade in!
Headshot.
Remnant here.
It is Star's Ransom. It is from the outpost. Before the station, we just south of the outpost site. To the right of that, near the next road. Just there. It's just finding data points along sites.
Well, I get to the vault before I can get that. I don't know where to get it.
Well, then I'll hold off going to it then and just do it after.
Yeah, just get the vault done. Maybe I'll find it after the vault. Open sesame. It's like the noise had to make sure everyone on the planet knew that the vault was open.
Well, apparently BioWare either hard of hearing or they really like anything mysterious to you to be really loud.
Apparently.
Reapers? Blah.
That's true. But again, the Reapers are 2 kilometers tall, and their communication is through sound and whatnot for being machines, so kinda makes sense.
The water is highly poisonous, Pathfinder.
Fudge.
We shouldn't linger here.
I wasn't in the water. What the heck? I was walking to the other side of the well, the gravity well, just to see if there was a crate or something over there that I could grab, and I wasn't even touching the water, but it was like, oh, you touched the water, careful.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running. Well, we turned the power on.
You'll need to locate the console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder. Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
Should be able to get to the purification console. Gotta admit, this is kind of exciting.
Clearly that's where we're headed, so we gotta go up this way. Yeah. Okay.
This is only block my shot.
Yeah, I was right next to an assembly bot and it told me that I missed.
Mm-hmm.
Watch out! Remnant! Remtech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder. Pathfinder, the way across is console activated.
That was fun.
So many doors, so many doors.
Pathfinder, this has two interface functions.
Damn it.
Remnant. We can lay low or take them on.
Bro! What? How did I die?
How did you die?
Well, I was being attacked by the remnant, but like, they killed me really fast.
Oh, that's a turret. Hi. Okay. Right next to him.
Don't destroy the turret.
Nice work.
Question is, which door do we go through first?
Dang, what is happening? I'm taking so much damage, I don't know what is...
See, that's what I said.
all kind of injured right now. Fuck. Oh, bullshit.
This could get ugly.
Oh boy. Petra! Oh my god, move!
Come on.
You can hack the turret, Pathfinder.
Well, look at this.
That did the job. Good going.
Don't know what I did, but I did it. Besides getting some skill points, but still, like... always fight to the death. Now I'm gonna go to the one that was on the right.
I love the way the assembler boss runs. Just fucking cracks me up.
Okay, and then the other one is the room
There must
with
be
all
a
the
trick
glyphs.
to this.
Okay.
Let's give it a try.
Alrighty. Shoot, it's from the door to the consoles, right? It's not consoles to the door.
What? You do the consoles in the order of the door. What?
You're not happy with us. They must have left a hint behind somewhere.
Okay, it's a way in there too.
Nice. What do we get?
A high concentration of data here, Pathfinder. I recommend scanning.
Another relic box. They're everywhere.
I wouldn't say everywhere, Drac. It just happens to be right here. Now, time to cross the water.
Remtech. Bet we can grab it on the way back.
I will add this map to your interface, Pathfinder.
You game? Are you serious?
Pathfinder, this may affect your escape from the purification field.
two doors powered. The console Unforbidden?
Huh?
I said, why are the two doors powered? Isn't...
The two doors.
Yeah, the two small doors. There's one falling side and then the one on the left side. But they're red.
Okay, so I don't remember about the one on the right near the big door. Because there's no other way to get there unless you activate the other column or the console. I believe. Oh, wait a second. Where did this console come from? Hold on one second.
There's a console that changes the...
Oh, I found it. Okay, so when you get to the area that has the first turret and all those revenue tech, and then you're looking at all the different doors. On the left side, there's a pillar kind of sticking out near the rocks. Behind that pillar up above is the console that opens the small door.
I see it.
As for the other door, that one you have to. It's the console that activates the bridge that goes across. You have to have that. You have to have that bridge activated for that door to be open. Because once you activate the purification field, you run out, hop across you run across and get to the bridge, and then wait, no.
What bridge?
Well, when you first get down to where the water is, you right there, that first platform that you land on is a console that changes the pillars and activates the bridge that goes across the water at the first juncture.
Yeah, but don't...
No, I think it's that after you do the purification field, you jump across to the space on the right, run across, hop across the pillars to the platform where the door is open, go in, get the thing, run across the bridge, and then hop to the last...
My confusion was it was already set up that way.
Oh, yeah.
So normally you have to change things to get it right. But in this case, it was already there.
Yeah. You just had to change it to get to that door, and then put it back.
Yeah, but you don't need to. Like, that's why... whatever, it doesn't matter. Does not matter.
Oh, no, you're right. Wait, yes I do, because if I want the door... I have to do the thing. Ah! Oh my gosh! What the heck? Ah! Jets, man! I don't know what that was.
Yeah, that's why I died. My jet didn't go off, so then I jumped forward. And... Do people go outside without you? Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh! Glad I tested this before I did anything else. Okay.
Highlighting interface connections, Pathfinder.
Let's get all of these activated. Here they come. Don't quit.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
Really trying to get this. I have to say now.
I get back in, quickly run through, turn all the things, and then all of a sudden I'm just dead.
Turned on move the things around and it killed you?
Yeah, I just was like, I even had, turned myself invisible to run through space, like the last one.
Yeah.
And as soon as I got there, my shields were instantly gone and I had no health. I'm dead.
Even you weren't inside one of those fields that hurts you, you were
I
just
mean,
out.
yeah, but I turned them.
Okay.
Like it's
It's
barely, I
almost like
barely lose.
it
I
lagged.
barely lose a sliver of shield before I finish changing the thing, so I'm not like...
Maybe it lagged where it just withheld all the damage. You finished, and then it said, okay, here you go, and then it just
I don't know.
killed you in seconds. So do you have to change them all again?
Yes, I was back out of the room and had to come back in and redo all of them.
But you did them all now.
No, I'm one short at the moment. There's just a bigger gap between this one and the last one, so... That picture keeps going down. Get up. Wait a minute. Everything that part is sticking out of it. Cover. I wouldn't be dead if that drone stopped. No. Petra constantly being in my line of...
She tends to have that issue.
Okay.
Alright, you ready to activate your purification console? Alright, here we go.
Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go!
Holy shit, what the hell? And you hit a wall, and then refuse to let me actually use my jump jets.
Remtech, grab it!
Oh, I almost pressed the wrong button.
Man, never gets less terrifying. Let's get out of here.
And retrieve Miss Nakamoto's formula? I thought I did the first thing.
Well, did you actually go back to him and turn it in, or did you just retrieve it?
I guess I mean, it says I need to retrieve,
Oh,
which
you
I
still haven't
did. We went there and talked to her and...
Maybe it'll fix itself.
Probably.
Alright.
There's
Now we're gonna head back.
I'm pretty sure I thought I turned it in too, so it's, whatever. Whatever.
hope for Kadara yet.
Okay, how is it that I got all those chests and it's still not marked complete?
This one always does that. It
Okay.
won't work. It won't say it's complete until I think it's after you leave and then come back, and then it'll show it. We did it. We got everything.
Okay, so I need to go do ransom. There.
I will be trying to find the ransom.
Those shacks look sturdier than the other holes around here. Good chance to restock supplies. Dead for a while, judging by the smell.
I don't see signs of an attack.
Scanning the bodies could provide a clue.
I love that Drax said he could smell the bodies even though we were still in the Nomad and he's got a suit on.
Blackened stomach and ulceration, consistent with poisoning by sulfuric acid.
Man.
Most likely from consuming Kadara's water without proper
I didn't mean
filtration.
to ask if you've
The Angara
ever
have lived
seen.
on Kadara
I know
longer than
you've read
us.
a few of them.
They'd know better than to drink unfiltered water.
But
I suggest we examine the town's water supply.
I can't remember even how I was sent to look into it. But I have found some, I think it was probably something on Tumblr. Anyway, I've seen this thing about story for, and you know, it was one of those like, here's an update. There was some story about Omega, Alpha Omega Dynamics story, and
Oh shoot, wait, hold on a second, I've got someone at the door.
yeah.